Hi Aquarius, Happy New Year. Welcome to your general love reading for January 2021 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. This is going to be general, so of course it's not going to resonate for all of you. So you can check out one of your other signs, one of your person's other signs, or you can get a personal reading. If you're interested in that, all the information is in the description box. And also keep in mind that the roles can be reversed regardless of whether you are watching for yourself or for somebody else. All right, let's see what's going on with Aquarius. First half of January. I feel like we need one more. Let's see. Okay, we have solitude, barrier, and victim. All right, so what is going on with the air signs? There is a sense of somebody feeling alone. I feel like there is distance between you and your person in some way because of a specific barrier that is in between the two of you, and somebody here is feeling like a victim, like there's nothing that they can really do about it, okay? It could be you, it could be your person. We will get into it and see. And I was just, in Libra's reading, I was talking about how it sometimes feels like it would be more accurate to have the energy split up into the feminine energies and the masculine energies, regardless of gender and sex, as opposed to you versus them, because really the roles can be reversed. And that way, even if you're cross-watching, you would know who is who based off of who holds more of the masculine energy versus the feminine energy. So I don't know, we'll see. I might actually start doing my readings that way as of next time. All right, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of January. Okay, so for the situation, we have Judgment crossed by the Tower. For your energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. For them, we have the King of Pentacles. Recent past, the Five of Wands. Near future, the Moon. For you, we have the Nine of Swords. For them, the Queen of Pentacles. Potential outcome, the Nine of Wands, and a message for you is strength. And I think that Gemini had this here, strength in this position. Okay, so things do seem to be a little shaky at the moment. Somebody here is going through a very, very rough time. A very rough time. Actually, I feel like it's kind of the both of you. But somebody in particular is going through there's a change that is impeding, and it feels like this person is resisting that change because it would be a huge change. It would require something major in their lives to pretty much be destroyed and have to start over almost. That's what I'm getting here with this Judgment and the Tower, crossed by the Tower. It's like there's a decision that needs to be made, but somebody is avoiding making that decision because it would really mean a huge, huge change for them, and that can be very scary. All right. I do feel like there has been conflict in this situation in the past here with the Five of Wands. You are in a state of changing. You are in a, so I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this would be them, because I see you actually trying to turn your life in a new direction, trying to close out a cycle possibly, trying to just make a shift for yourself, even if it is difficult, because you also have the Nine of Swords here. So I do see that things are being a little bit difficult for you when it comes to making this change. However, I do get that you are doing it though. For them, they have both the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, this person, Because it's a little contradictory, okay, at face value. It's a little contradictory to this Judgment and Tower. So I feel like they're either in a marriage, all right, having both the King and the Queen of Pentacles. They're either married, and this is something that they need to make a decision about. It could even be you that they're married to. I don't know. It could be another situation. But whatever it is, having to make some kind of decision, they feel like it would really just feel like starting over or destroying something that they've built. I do see them as having the King of Pentacles also. It feels like it's a person who wants things to be constant and stable, secure and safe, and that would make sense why they are afraid of this Tower. They don't like change. Whereas I see you actually moving towards change. I still see some fear in the near future, but we'll see more about that when we clarify. And with the Nine of Wands, I see that it's interesting because things are difficult, but I see them as not giving up, especially also having strength here as the message. So let's see. This is pretty heavy energy. So I feel like it's your person who has that barrier and is feeling like the victim here. Could be you as well, a little bit, kind of feeling like you fell victim to this situation. All right, let's see. Judgment and the Tower. That was fast. The Queen of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so the interesting thing here is that this person does have a lot of clarity as to what it is that would make them happy. It's like they would want things to be different in their material world. I do see them as, they could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. Do let me know in the comments if that is the case. I would love to know. But I do see them as wanting things to be different in their physical world. They would want a new beginning because whatever is going on here, they're not happy, but they do want that happiness. They do want that Ten of Cups, and they're very clear as to what that is. But they're still resisting because of the change, the fear of the change. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune for you. The Knight of Cups, Death, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the reason why you're moving in a new direction and you're trying to bring a shift into your life is because you pretty much feel like there's no way that this person is going to come forward to you because of if they are in another relationship here, because of that. You don't think that they're ever going to leave that other connection, even if it's not a relationship, even if it's just a person that is serving as a barrier. I do feel like this is similar to Libra, so also let me know if you're dealing with somebody who has strong Libra in their charts, or if you do. I feel like you're feeling like, okay, if this person is not going to come forward, I gotta look after myself. Yeah, very similar to Libra. And you want to take care of you, and you know that in order to do that, there has to be a change. Let's see, before we get into their energy, let's see the Nine of Swords for you. The Nine of Cups, the Moon, and the Four of Pentacles. All right, so this is hard for you because you really didn't want to have to give up on this. You really didn't want to believe that, that this person wasn't going to come forward to you. It's almost like, you almost feeling like you were kind of forced yourself to really believe that nothing is going to change. And you did that so that you can move forward. and so that you can make a change for your own self. But you really didn't want to have to do that. You did that with a very heavy heart is what I'm getting here, because deep down, I mean, you still wish that this could have worked out. You're still not sure. Like, I feel like there's a bit of a back and forth. Like, you don't know what's really going on with this person, or at least that's how you feel. And because of that, there's a part of you still kind of holding on, possibly to that hope. And it's almost like you wouldn't want to be holding on to that hope, though. And that is what is making it difficult for you. That is what is stressing you out here. And, you know, if that's the case, it's very understandable. I feel like it's just something that, you know, just takes a little bit of time. All right, let's see for them. Let's see the King of Pentacles. The Star, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. All right, so it feels like the way this is all like showing up here, I feel like they still have this secret wish, and it is a secret. It's like they're secretly wishing that they could reconnect with you. Almost like, you know, they wish that there was something they could do. They wish that they did have that, I don't know, ability in some form to work on having that reconnection with you. Let's see the Queen of Pentacles. All right, Judgment, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Swords. Ooh, okay. So again, I mean, just with the Hierophant showing up here, I do feel that for some of you, or a lot of you, this is another commitment that they are involved in. And it's like, you know, they know the truth here. I mean, this is the second time we're having Judgment, and both times I feel like it is connected to them rather than you. And actually, this Judgment with the Tower, it could also be you too. Now that I understand the energy that you are in, it's kind of like it's for the both of you. Like, for them, it is, you know, this decision that they need to make that is scaring them, because it would be like starting over, as I said, something being destroyed. And then it's also for you, you know, this decision to make that change. But you're kind of like still holding on to this, even though you're like making yourself leave it behind you. So this person that you're dealing with here, it's like they know the truth, all right, with Judgment coming out again. They know the truth of what is going on with them. They know the truth of this situation that they are involved in, all right? Which I do feel is something that they are very committed to. And for a lot of them, it could be that they're committed to this because they feel like that is just what is the right thing to do. Kind of like, you know, a societal expectations, conformity, that kind of a thing. But we have the Ten of Swords attached to that. So this is something that they feel is done. And it's almost as if they wish it wasn't, almost kind of like it's because it's so painful. Because this Ten of Swords means that they need to face that tower. And facing that tower, or this Ten of Swords, means going against that commitment or societal norms, or what, you know, cultural beliefs. That's how this is coming through. But whatever the situation here, it's very painful for them, and whatever it is that they're involved with, they feel like it's done, but they can't move away from it, kind of a thing. So let's, I mean, I do see them not giving up, though, on something in a positive way, kind of like, okay, like they want to sort this out. But let's see the Moon first for the near future. The Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Emperor. Again, it's, okay. I do feel like, you know, there are things that you can't see as to what is going on with them. There is a lot of fear, again, involved here. There's a lot of hesitation and a lot of doubts as to what they should do. I do feel like they want to figure it out. They're trying to, as the Emperor here. This is definitely them, by the way. Just a lot of hesitation, a lot of confusion, a lot of back and forth. But at the same time, it's like they know that where they are, it's like it's not compatible with their higher self. Whatever the situation is, it's like they feel that incongruency kind of a feeling. Let's see the Nine of Wands. The Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of conflict. I mean, I feel like this person, because I do feel like this is mostly them. I mean, you as well. I feel like you're not giving up even, you know, on the path that you have set yourself on. Even if you do feel conflicted and you do feel that disappointment, you're just ready for something new here. And when I say something new, it does not necessarily have to be a new relationship. It could just be something new for you. Because you have this, you know, like dignity, like self-respect, and you want to be living authentically and in your truth. And so that's what you're trying to do here. And I see you not giving up on that. But I'm also getting here that for them, this is them not giving up on trying to find a solution here. Find the truth. Act on truth. When it comes to what it is that is making them so unhappy, a situation that they feel disappointed in and that is very, very conflicting to them. So it is positive. I don't see it as like huge action, but they haven't given up on taking action based on that truth. And that truth is there 2 times with the Judgment. So let's see strength for the message here. The Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. Okay, yeah, so this is what is, I feel like that strength is coming. The universe is working to give this person strength as well as you. And, you know, if it has to happen through being sad, being disappointed, feeling a loss, you know, then that's how it has to be. And like I said, you know, there is solitude that we saw here from the very beginning, feeling alone. Sometimes we need to reach rock bottom before we can make a change and move towards love. All right, Ace of Cups and the Chariot, taking that new direction towards love and also towards self-love. Because removing a barrier, getting yourself out of that victim mentality does require strength as well as self-love. It's when you have self-love that you can actually be like, no, I am not the victim here. I can find solutions, and it doesn't matter if it's hard. It doesn't matter if there's some sadness or grief attached to that. And if I have to face some grief facing this tower, well then so be it. And here comes that Chariot really to push them forward and give them that drive. So I do feel like this is something that is in the potential here. This is kind of like this overall theme that is happening in this situation. It's all moving towards an energy of strength and actually taking action in a new direction of love, even if there has to be sadness with that. All right, okay, Aquarius, wow, that was a lot. Let's, if this was resonating, let's see the final message for you. And if it was, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. And let's see. Final message for Aquarius, if this resonated. All right, and we got two. We have why and we have breathe. Okay, yeah, because this is heavy. So yes, just breathe, relax. Know that, you know, that strength is coming. There's this energy of, you know, you're not giving up, they're not giving up. But just because you're not giving up, it doesn't mean that you need to be in this Nine of Swords energy. Okay, you can make that shift and you can move towards feeling good about yourself and feeling satisfied in your life. There's a lot of questions here. There's a lot that still is going to play out, a lot that is still going to be resolved. I feel like a lot that is being hidden from you. You don't know all the answers, and all the answers can't be apparent for some reason at this time. There is a reason for that. And so it's like your spirit team is just asking you, you know, just breathe, relax, and, you know, let things unfold. You just keep doing you and moving towards that new energy, because I feel like you're going to be successful at that. All right, Aquarius, those were your messages. Thank you so much for watching and much love to you.